Sometimes I wake up and feel like going for a jog, and sometimes I wake up and decide to do something completely out of the box, like today. I decided on this impromptu road trip to the Hudson Valley. And oh, wouldn't it be lovely if we could all do this together next time? You've got to visit the local vineyards there, really. Who knew we'd find such amazing wine tasting spots just nearby? There was this guy, Jake, who was the retreat facilitator. He had the most interesting stories to tell. You'd love him. Oh, and of course, you know me. Couldn't resist capturing some amazing landscapes. Although I must confess, the wine did make it a bit more fun. Remember our DIY challenge, right? I'm thinking of offering my photos to Emily for her new room walls. Interesting, huh? You never know. This might just make me the winner. Trust me, I can already visualize my shots on Emily's walls. And before you ask, no, I'm not being sneaky. Just a little smart. That's all. Haha. Plus, the thought of it kind of got everyone more excited about their DIY projects, so it did serve a good purpose. On a completely unrelated note, we got into this amusing discussion later about why cats and dogs don't get along. Random, yet so fun. Oh man, you should have been there. Anyway, Lucas is planning to get a pet cat now, so we might just get to find out firsthand why cats and dogs fight after all. You know Lucas, right? The superstitious one. He's writing a song about it. Can you believe that? The DIY meetups have turned into these fun, thrilling sessions, I must say. Never knew they'd be this exhilarating. But hey, just another day in the life of Olivia. So get this. I decided to do a silent retreat at home today, led by my mindfulness coach, Lana. Yes, at home, all by myself. Sounds intense, huh? It was honestly quite an experience. There's something incredibly calming and rejuvenating about sitting in silence, completely tuned into your own thoughts, you know? I won't deny it was challenging, but definitely worth it. Actually, I'm planning to include this in my regular routine. Now, that's a bold move for someone who's always on the move, don't you think? Trust me, you should give home retreat a try. Imagine you, cozy at home with nothing but your thoughts. Sounds beautiful, right? Anyway, moving on to our modern-day drama, the chat group. Carlos is over the moon for closing a big deal at work. We are planning a virtual celebratory drink tonight. You're more than welcome. Oh, and Emily, bless her, seems hooked on buying fancy pencils these days. Apparently it's all for the squiggle showdown. Yeah, I didn't get it either, but it's some sort of a sketch-off challenge. Then there's Lucas. He managed to catch the sunset today, and of course I had it captured in my camera. Always ready for a breathtaking view, aren't we? Knowing me, you'd think I would have jumped on the sketch-off challenge, right? Well, plot twist, I didn't. Yeah, it's been quite a day in the group chat. Anyway, all this meditation has worked up an appetite. I'm off to make a snack. Maybe some avocado toast. Can't argue with classics, right? So there I was in the heart of Colorado's Rockies, truly one with nature. You know, the good old raw and rugged vibes. Had the camera around my neck, just soaking in the scenic landscape. I swear, the mountains there make you feel so teeny tiny. Makes you wonder, am I a part of this grand scheme, or just a fleeting spectator? Anyways, got a chance to meet this new friend, Ryan. We ended up trekking and staring at nature's marvels half the day. Good company always makes good trips better, right? And photographic exploration, I must say, took a completely new turn beneath those azure Colorado skies. I took some extremely stunning shots. I'm talking National Geographic worthy, I kid you not. Oh, you remember the chat about Emily's and Luke's sketch-off idea? Lucas wants to take sketching lessons from me now. Funny, right? And Emily's on board, too. We're considering a trio sketch-off session. It's all chaotically beautiful. But wait, there's more. We are possibly adding a new member to our chaotic group. Any guesses? Okay, I won't keep you hanging. It's a cat. Yup, Lucas has decided to adopt a pet cat. I kid you not. So the sketch-off just got a new subject, Lucas's soon-to-come home pet cat. It's like the universe conspired us into it. Let's see if we can figure out the age-old question, why cats and dogs don't get along. How absurdly adventurous our chat group has begun to sound, no? I mean, between Carlos considering a new digital sketchbook, Emily's new fancy pencils, and the talk of the new Batman movie, it's never a dull moment. Oh, by the way, shared a couple of Colorado clicks on the chat today. The gang seems to have loved them. Even Carlos seems convinced to take up nature photography. Who knew our tech guru would ever fall for the charms of the great outdoors? Speaking of shares, Emily's been requesting some shots for her room for a while now. Think I'll send her a few from Colorado. Imagine having a bit of the Rockies right there on your wall. Won't just light up the room, but would surely add some inspirations to our sketch-offs, don't you think? Anyway, before I lose myself again in the Colorado memories, gotta get back to adulting. Be back in the Big Apple tomorrow. Until then, enjoy the tranquility before the storm, my friend. Because once I'm back, you know there's gonna be a whirlwind of new experiences and stories to dive into.